Hello everybody, Sheep here, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. Last time we made it here to Altessa's house after going through, escaping from Gaia. And well, we found out that Mythos was actually the real Mythos and not named after him. So I just want to leave and come back out real quick because there's a skit we can view for... Alright. Yeah, looks like that was him, alright. Yeah, we could have maybe saved Altessa before he attacked. Yeah, I guess. Yep, we'll just stop his plans now. We can't do that if you're worried over what he's done to us. Alright, so this episode, we need to head to Flanoir so that Altessa, or we can find a doctor for Altessa. But before I do that, I want to head over to the Temple of Earth real quick. There's something that I could have picked up a while ago, but kind of forgot about it. Don't tell anybody. But we can get it now, so let's go ahead and do that. My ear's popping a little bit. So anyway, we need to head back to the bottom of where we had this wooden platform area and where the bugged gall dragon is.
I was just warming up.
Even though they corrected that in the Chronicles and PS2 version, there is a dragon later on that will give you not quite as much gold, but pretty decent gold if you're looking for a good way to make money. Yeah, I had to get the 20,000 gold again, but I might need that for later. Shh. Even though I said I wouldn't do it, I did it anyway. But yes, we have the Devil's Arm chest over here. The Gates of Hell, that's Sheena's Devil's Arm. And now we have all the Devil's Arms except for one. But we've been pretty much everywhere in the world. We haven't had much luck finding it, so maybe Abyssion can help us out, and since we're going to Flanoir anyway, it seems like as good a time as any. Zealous is wandering off. Yeah, we need to get to the doctor right away. Why has Zealous been acting so strange lately? Huh. Yeah, I'm sure there's other doctors, right? No. Alright then. Well, you said this doctor was good, so let's hope he's as good as you say, Sheena. Alright, Abyssion, you got any information for us? I guess not. Huh. Why does he seem so interested in Persea? Yeah, it's pretty elusive. Oh, really? I wonder who could own it. Or who owns it right now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that guy. I guess we'll go see him later. But right now, we have to worry about healing Altessa. Oh, there's Zelos. What are you mumbling on about? And he's talking about the Ionis that we learned about from the guy in Heimdall. And actually, there was something I missed about that earlier on in the game. In OZ, the second time you go, after you've cured Persea, there's a woman in the item shop, and you can talk to, and that's the first area where you can learn about the Ionis, so... Well, it is a pretty cold town. Yep, that's the best way to do it. The mind can overcome some pretty crazy things if the owner can control it correctly. Anyway, we're gonna skip this line again and just go see the doctor right away. And of course, he's just sitting right in front of his fireplace, not attending to anybody while there's 3 people waiting outside in the cold. This is the worst doctor. I don't know if we can trust him, Sheena. Yeah, of course it will. That's just how doctors are. Sorry if you're a doctor. Alright then, well, better not be too much. Okay, now you see these 4 characters are going to be leaving us here. So now, Genus, Rain, and Colette are just left with us at the moment. Now, the people who leave and the people who stay are based on your relation, or I guess affection, with that character. And I mentioned that a little bit when we first learned about field skits. Basically, Lloyd has an affection with each individual character. And based on the affection with the character, different things happen at different points of the story. And this is definitely the most...
Who is it?
I guess...
Come on in.
What am I trying to say? This is one that's going to impact the story the most. And this particular scene is why you can't collect all the items or fight all the monsters in one playthrough. And now your top 3 characters are going to come in.
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
Well, this is a nice ice place, so...
It was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
Well, it looks like the rune charm is doing its work.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Alright, so like I was starting to explain, top 3 characters, or 3 characters that have the most affection for you you have a chance to viewing the scene with them. Now, in the GameCube version, if you say no to all 3, then there's something different that happens, we'll say. In order to get all the items, you'll want to have a scene with Colette on one playthrough, Zelos on another, and whatever that last option is on a third. Now, if you're playing Chronicles or PS2 version, ignoring everybody doesn't work. You need to have different set of requirements, which I won't go into detail now because it might give it away, but let's just hang out with Colette right now so we can get one of the items.
Sure.
And I don't know if I'll get to show all
Look.
different
Yeah,
conversations.
over the city. It's so beautiful.
But yeah, affection, field skits are one way. There's also conversation choices throughout the game that affect it. There's guides online that you could look at. They do a lot of crazy little details. It's really cool. Don't know if they do this in any other Tales games. At least not the ones I've played. Anyway, let's just enjoy the scene. Sorry. I went on for a little bit there, longer than I meant to.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Silverant.
Yeah.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
But you said it yourself. It must not have been easy a decision for him.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again.
Yeah, he's always been there. Make sure we're all right.
And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
I'm sure he has other plans in mind.
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Whatever he's still doing with Crucius.
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But
Origin seal?
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Well, gotta do something about it, but what can we
If
do?
he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life.
Exactly.
Just like the way you saved me.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Yes, we must
Thanks,
do just
Colette.
that.
But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos, and I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
Alright then.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening. I'm going to fight him.
That's
Is
right.
it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
I don't want to see this beautiful scenery ruined the way Silverant was.
Yeah, poor Palmacosta. And I didn't mention it, but also Thoda Island got destroyed by the tree going out of control.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
The one you hate the most, right?
Goodness and love will always win.
That's the one.
I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanoir snow bunny. They say it brings good luck.
Well, thank you,
I
Colette.
had them take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm, too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So here we get the first of 3 exclusive items. I don't know if I want to show off all the different conversations. It would take a while to get that set up. I have it already set up. Maybe eventually.
Guys, how's Altessa?
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is alright.
Alright.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right?
Well, I guess so.
This time, we're going to strike them first.
Well, so you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Yep, we're going right back to their base after we left, so...
Yeah. I have 2 objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not.
Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Oh, well, I guess my idea from last episode's not gonna work then.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords?
I don't know.
I received magic injections with the latest in Tethe'alla technology.
Is that the Ionis you were talking
I'm
about?
a human with elven blood in me. That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Well, I guess Zealous will have to use the Eternal Sword.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
I thought the Ionis came from Darius Karlon, though.
I'll do my best, too.
Oh well.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
Why?
They want you as Martel's vessel.
I suppose that's a good point,
We'll have
but
either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
she's been with us all this time, so why should we make her leave now?
If that's what you want. No, I'm going too.
But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
what did you say?
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is.
That's a good point, Zelos.
You ought to know that by now. Be a man. Show her what you're made of.
She's at least with us, then we have at least a chance of protecting her.
Wow, we actually have the same opinion for once. Sorry,
That is quite a shock,
but I agree with
Cena.
Zealous this time.
Shock, Sheena. There we go.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Does Tethe'alla really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason. All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What? What are you talking about?
Can we trust you?
Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me. Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Let's hope everything turns out alright. Kinda at a loss what to do next. Well, we have a little bit of time. Why not? Instead of heading right to the Tower of Salvation to take on Yggdrasil, let's do side quests. After that scene, there's a ton of side quests that get opened. I don't really know where I want to start. Well, let's start by stopping by Tokyo. Yeah, we can start there. Why not? Okay, so there's quite a lot of things we can do here in Tokyo. Let's set up a few things, and we'll take care of them in the next episode. We're probably gonna spend the next couple episodes doing side things. So don't expect the story to be continued anytime soon. Looks like that kid was chasing a cat. Wonder why he's trying to catch him. Oh, really? Alright, well, I guess we could help this guy's grandfather, or this little boy's grandfather out. If it's his last wish, it's the least we could do. Yeah. That's what we need to do. Thanks, Persea. Alright, so let's go and see. If I remember correctly, there's Cat's exploration team inside the item shop, so let's head on over there. Oh, and also, if you want to, I forgot to mention this earlier, but in addition to having the different scenes with all the items, if you want to get all the enemies, then you can do it with any of the, view the conversation with any party members, and in the next playthrough, view it with that special event. That's not a cat. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I guess that's him. Why not? That's the Elder, huh? Well, fortunately, we already know where it is. Well, we set that up for now, but I'll go talk to the Elder later. Possibly next episode. Since that's all the way in Silverant, it'd be quite a bit of ways, and we have to go down there for other side things, so we'll save that for a little bit. Anyway, let's stop by Zelos' house real quick. This is not the way to Zelos' house. I cannot remember anything. Alright, and here we are. Oh, looks like it's a zealous fan club. Well, we've been busy helping out the world. And what's wrong with that? Yeah, we just got stuck together. Right. Okay. A little bit ridiculous for you. Yeah, I imagine with your ways, word of you would reach all over the, and especially since you're the chosen. Well, can we... Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's just hide Zello so nobody recognizes him. Really? Well, let's see if your theory's right, Zelos. Nope. So anyway, we've gotten a new title, and this is the first of our costume titles. So there are certain titles within the game that change the appearance of a character. And next episode, on Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, we're going to be getting quite a few more costume titles. So I'll see you next time.